I am Tyrion Lannister, the somewhat estranged brother of Queen Cersei and advisor to Daenerys Targaryen. I find myself in the rather unique position of, shall we say, straddling two worlds. Our story begins atop the highest tower of Dragonstone, where Daenerys Targaryen, the mother of dragons, stands, her eyes blazing with a fury that matched the stormy skies above. News had reached her of Missandei's death, you see. Brutal business, that. Missandei, her closest confidant and friend, executed at the hands of my dear sister Cersei. I watched as Daenerys mounted Drogon, her largest and fiercest dragon. His black scales shimmered in the dim light, eyes reflecting the same wrath that burned within Daenerys. The citizens of King's Landing looked to the skies, their clay faces frozen in expressions of awe and fear. Little did they know their world was about to change. Dramatically, Daenerys, consumed by grief and rage, had made her decision. The mother of dragons was about to live up to her fiery reputation. And so, dear viewer, we find ourselves at the precipice of a most explosive confrontation. This was no longer just a conquest, you understand. This was vengeance, pure and simple. I could see the dread in my sister Cersei's eyes. Her confidence, once unshakable, now crumbled like the very walls she hid behind. And then it happened. Daenerys uttered that fateful word.
Dracarys.
The city erupted in flames. Stone melted, iron twisted. It was horrifying. A symphony of chaos and destruction. Cersei, ever the proud lion, finally broke. She ran, but there was nowhere to hide. The walls of the Red Keep, once thought impenetrable, buckled under the dragon's fire. With one final roar, Drogon reduced the Red Keep to rubble. The symbol of Cersei's power, her seat of tyranny, obliterated in an instant. I saw a grim satisfaction on Daenerys' face. She had avenged Missandei, delivered her own brand of justice. As the fires died down, Daenerys and Drogon soared into the sky, leaving behind a city in ashes and a legacy that would be remembered for generations. The mother of dragons had shown the world the price of betrayal and the fury of a queen wronged, and well, I was left to ponder the price of power and the thin line between justice and vengeance. In the Game of Thrones, you win or you die, but sometimes winning comes at a cost too terrible to bear. As I watched the smoke rise from the ruins of King's Landing, I couldn't help but wonder, was this the dawn of a new era, or the beginning of the end? Only time would tell, and in Westeros, time has a way of being rather unpredictable.